In a busy city school where every student rushed to be noticed, there was one boy no one ever looked at twice. His name was Ayaan, and he always sat on the last bench of the classroom, quiet, unnoticed, and forgotten. Teachers marked his attendance without remembering his face. Classmates passed him without knowing his name. And even when he tried to speak, his voice seemed to disappear into the noise. Ayaan's mother worked long hours as a hospital cleaner. Every morning she packed his lunch carefully and said, "Study well. But one day your hard work will speak for you." Ayaan nodded, though deep inside he wondered if anyone would ever listen. At school, Ayaan tried his best. He answered questions softly, helped others with homework, and stayed late to clean the board when the teacher left. Still, when marks were announced, his name was never praised. When teams were formed, he was chosen last or not at all. One day, a new teacher named Miss Kavya joined the school. She noticed something others hadn't. Every time a classmate forgot a pen, Ayaan silently offered his own. When someone struggled with a lesson, Ayaan explained it during lunch. And when a boy was bullied, Ayaan stood beside him, even though his hands were shaking. Miss Kavya began giving small tasks, cleaning the library, arranging books, helping younger students. Ayaan did every task sincerely, without asking for appreciation. Some students laughed at him. "Teachers, helpa," they mocked. Ayaan said nothing. Then came the final exams. On the day results were to be announced, the school hall was packed. Parents sat proudly, waiting to hear names called out. The principal stepped onto the stage and surprised everyone by announcing a new award. The student who changed the classroom. Whispers filled the hall. The principal continued, "This award is not for the highest marks, but for the highest character." Silence followed as he called out, "Ayaan." For a moment, Ayaan thought he had heard wrong. His legs trembled as he walked to the stage. His mother covered her mouth in shock, tears filling her eyes. The principal spoke softly. This boy helped more students succeed than anyone else. His notes were shared. His kindness was quiet, and his strength was invisible but real. The hall stood still. Then, slowly, claps began. Louder, stronger, until the room was filled with applause. That day, Ayaan didn't just walk off the last bench, he walked into his confidence. From then on, students sat beside him. Teachers called his name, but Ayaan remained the same kind, calm and humble, because he had learned something important long before anyone else noticed him. You don't need to be loud to be powerful. Sometimes, the quietest people change the world.